Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Joey Bianconi.
Back everybody, happy Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in with us as always. It was a very hot day yesterday. Most of the weather sensors across the Helena Valley in the upper 90s, one of them near Fort Harrison actually hitting 100 degrees yesterday afternoon. We start the day off relatively warm as well. A lot of us into the 60s and even some 70s out there. Billings at 72 right now, and it will be warming up again today. 90s and even low triple digits for the eastern plains. Going to be a very hot day out there. Heat advisory for most of the plains, which goes through the rest of the day today. We do have some light rain showers to the west of Helena, but overall probably not reaching the ground. Very dry surface conditions out there. That leads to heightened fire weather concern later this afternoon, especially when we do have some thunderstorms forming across southwest Montana. A very weak boundary here will lead to some thunderstorm development into the afternoon, moving towards the north and east throughout the nighttime hours. Lewistown by about 7 o'clock, Glasgow a little later, and then those storms start to fizzle out. But here comes our cold front. That is our heat relief. Now, as model runs continue to get a little closer to this event, less and less precipitation looks to fall with this. Not a whole lot of moisture available. We might see some showers out into north central Montana, but in terms of the Helena area, not looking very likely that we will see rain here. Maybe just some cloud cover increasing throughout the day with some light rain showers into the higher terrain. We do have a severe weather threat today, though, which does include the Helena area just barely, mainly for some gusty wind. We'll have some high elevated thunderstorms today. You mix that with the dry surface conditions, and that is a combination for some gusty winds coming out of those thunderstorms. Can't even rule out some small hail. So here's a look at the rainfall for this event. Thursday, Friday, not a whole lot through north central Montana, maybe even a little bit of snow up into Glacier National Park, mostly above 8,000 feet here. See some snow popping up into the bighorns of Wyoming down there. It will be a little windy today, tomorrow, especially with those thunderstorms. All of this pink here are going to be some thunderstorm outflows. 20 to 30 mile an hour wind in the background flow, but as that cold front comes through tomorrow, our wind direction switches out of the north and the northwest. Still will be very breezy as that front goes through, but we do have a break coming up on Friday. Here's the forecast for today. A lot of us into the 90s and even low 100s. The next 7 days, luckily, there is some relief from the heat on the way in terms of that cold front. We'll be down into the 70s and 80s across the state Thursday and Friday, but we warm back up heading into the weekend. Some more moisture possible coming through early next week.